So the question asked is, what words are worth saying or worth listening to? Only words that shift your reality for the better. Only words that give knowing where you have a question. Only words that bring clarity out of confusion. When you say nothing at all, you're able to focus on your experience of what it is to be you. And if you do that, you'll realize that most of the time, other than being polite and saying hello, there's really not much to talk about if you don't want to entrap yourself the way most people are here, where you identify with problems and sides of issues, and dedicate yourself to solving a problem that probably won't know that you are even dedicating yourself to its resolution. And who are you in your state of consciousness to be able to decide what wrong needs to be right? How do you know what's wrong? Who are you to judge what's inappropriate? Of course, you get to judge for your own experience, for your own safety, for your own desire to create your own reality to be what you want it to be. But at the same time, you have to take a look at your circumstances and the reality that you're surrounded with. And you have to behave yourself in such a way that you are not unreasonably making yourself a target for the bad intentions of others. So be where you're supported, where your success or your well-being is the intention of the things that are around you, the people that are around you. If the people that are around you are not wishing you well, the first thing you need to do is change that. Change who you're with, if you need to. Create a safe space for yourself. Create a circumstances where you're able to support yourself easily. Then you can consider the bigger questions about your life purpose and its meaning, and how you can comprehend what truths are that are worth knowing, not the circumstantial truths of today's news and your connections to it. But connecting to the truth, meaning what's actually real in terms of what is actually possible for you. The only thing between you and your full realization is you. And by you, I mean a fabricated you that's operating more or less unconsciously, on automatic, driven by your subconscious roadmap of reality that you've accepted from others. So don't think you're going to improve from who you are. To improve yourself, you basically have to destroy who you are. Destroy the idea and the story and the experience of a fabricated identity that can only hold on to a very small amount of truth. To experience any sort of words worth hearing, you have to be open to your transformation, to experience yourself going from what you've been into what you can be. You know, those are the words that are worth listening to. What is it that facilitates that experience? And if you have no idea about what that is, you know, do you really have a concern about that? Do you care? And if you don't care, that's okay. But don't pretend to. You know, don't waste the time of anybody that's capable of being of service to somebody that's looking for help. You know, don't pretend that you want to make a shift until you've actually decided you want to know how you can say yes to your shift, to your having a quantum shift, a greater realization. So when you reach that point, what do? I suspect it's something you can do entirely on your own. Just by continually feeling who you are. And no matter what it is you feel, virtually none of it is you. So what have you identified with that's not you, that feels like you, that gives you that sense of this is me? Put your time contemplating that. Let go of those burdens. And then you'll at least know what it is to contemplate the desire to be free from the rest of them. So what words are worth listening to and what words are worth saying? Really, truly, nothing.